Hey guys, how's it going? Master Bucks here. Welcome on back to another episode of the Masters FC Create a Club Career Mode. Back again for yet another full season with this incredible squad of players, this unbelievable Masters FC team. And look, I think we're going to only do maybe a few more seasons, okay? This is season 7. I might do another one after this, it depends, but we are about ready to wrap up the Masters FC series. It's just about how many more seasons we do and how much more silverware we can take home. We won both the Premier League and the Champions League last season, but sadly not the FA Cup, so we couldn't really say it was a treble. But maybe this season, who knows? With this ridiculously good-looking team, like, it's unbelievable. And they can play pretty well as well. Donnarumma, you've got Killen, or what can I say, Kimpembe, we got Gomez, Matty Cash, 87, Centelles. So we got 3 players in the back 9 that are back 4 that are very close to a 90 overall. That's what I was trying to say. Lymere, who's nearly at a 90, and then you got Saka, who I'm sure will get to 90. I mean, some players, I'm not sure if Conrad's going to get to 90. I don't know about Cash. Maybe he might not get to a 90. Centelles, I think, is still sort of youngish, 26. He might get there. And Gomez, 29, maybe, but he's so close. He's 1 away. We might just get an all 90 rated team this season. It depends. We will see whether or not we can pull it off. I mean, in terms of budget, at least, we've got 150 million. So that's enough for probably 1 player if we were to just buy him outright. And as I scroll through all the world-class players that we've been scouting, honestly, there's not any 90 rated players. There's like 88 here, Jimenez, 89 Milan Skriniar, but they're all a bit older. I'm not sure if they're going to get all the way to a 90. I have found Mateus de Ligt, who is worth 161, so probably too expensive for us, but I'll add him. Oh, well, look at that. Maybe we get him on a pre-contract, because I didn't think I wanted to buy a new centre-back this season anyway, but maybe we could get him on a free. I also have here Jaden Sancho, who's 92, and amazingly also in the last year of his contract, but again, we've got Saka, the only one that we're waiting to get to a 90. We probably don't need him, but I'll add him to the short list too. Joshua Kimmich is 90 rated, but he's actually now 31 years of age. We are that deep into career mode now, also in the last year of his contract. It's crazy how there are so many world-class players that, like, just take him. You know what? Because I'm kind of curious. I bet I could get him for fairly cheap. I mean, 60 to 70 when he's only worth 55. Yeah, he's 31, but I wonder if I could, like, I don't know if I'd want to lose Conrad Lymere, but, like, I wonder if I can get him and make my midfield all 90. I wondered if there were any players that, like, maybe I'd be okay with letting go to try to make this happen. And then I came across Thomas Tavares. Obviously, we got in Matty Cash, who's been brilliant. Tavares was okay, but I'm surprised he's still worth that much. He's still very decently rated. But 72 grand versus Kimmich at 55, that's probably actually a, we'd lose money on that deal, I think. So I might actually tie for another right back, like Crespo Garcia, and maybe try to fill the rest of the void with Cash. They want us to bump it up to 54, which is basically I'm saying goodbye to about nearly 80 million in value for a 31-year-old. He's probably going to drop out of the 90s the second I buy him too. I almost guarantee it. I love Kimmich. I'd love to sign him, but I mean, I wouldn't even pay over 40, so I'm probably going to have to call it. Let's just hope that Conrad is able to get to a 90, and even the players that we have now, maybe Matty Cash, Gomez, Centelles, everyone else, Saka, they just get to a 90 just by themselves. It could happen. Either way though, people, we do have a player of the season for last season to announce, and it is Yanis Hadji. You did indeed give him, God, what would it be now? I think this is his 4th. No, I might be wrong. This could be his 3rd. Sheesh, I need to think now. Oh my God, how many has he won? I believe this is like his 3rd, maybe even his 4th player of the season, but Yanis Hadji is an absolute gun, an absolute superstar. With 45% of the vote, he definitely deserved it last season. As much as I would love certain other players in this team to get a Player of the Season award, you're only going to get it if you earn it, and this man earned it. Well done, Yanis, our captain, our superstar, our 99 rated gun. He has been the best player for me in FIFA 21 across multiple career modes. He's an absolute gun. But yes, we have got ourselves a Community Shield against Manchester United. We have got a Super Cup to play against Arsenal. Then we're going to get on through the Premier League to start off. See how we get on. Hopefully, we have ourselves, I don't know, back-to-back Premier League titles. And maybe even another Champions League final appearance. But the treble. That's the one thing now that I really haven't got of significance. So, we always play typically the Community Shield because we always seem to be in the Community Shield final every single season now, either through an FA Cup win or a Premier League win. But hey, let's play this one against United to start things off. Once again, throwing my best mob out there. It looks like Manchester United have gone through a serious shake-up. Their team is almost unrecognisable aside from Luke Shaw at left back and Rashford on the left wing. But Christ, everyone else is different. Is that Oscar, the Brazilian who used to play for Chelsea? If it is, this is such a random Manchester United team. They are unrecognisable at this stage of career mode. Let's hopefully get our hands on that shield once again. I think we've won the Community Shield final every single one that we've been in so far. Long may it continue our dominance in this competition. But again, what I'm aiming for this season, if we can, an all 90 rated team if possible. And of course, I want to try to get the treble. United got it kicked off. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And I think from distance, I believe that actually is Oscar. So I have no idea how he's ended up back from China or wherever the hell he's playing now to play for Manchester United. Why are you not running to it? Fucking hell, there's a bit of an issue at the moment with players not actually moving. This is pathetic. Fucking hell. They're not getting to any loose ball right now at fucking all. Are you kidding me? Oh, Delaney's gone through him to try to win the ball there. What's the referee say? Yellow card for him. All right, well, this has been a shit start to the final. Few options in the middle. Will any of them be open? I could just cross and hope, or I could maybe even try to go the whole way here with Saka. It's gone through the legs of the keeper somehow. I want it on the right foot. We got a corner. Nice work there. Now, come on. This is a goal-scoring opportunity. We have to make this happen. Oh, so many times we win the ball back in a great spot. Harlan is not on the last man trying to cut in. There's always someone there to cut him off. It's fucking really pissing me off. We should have had a goal by now, but we're just sloppy. We win the ball back in great positions, and yet we still can't get a shot. If we can. Decent for now. Little one in for Saka. No! Oh, it is going to be given. I thought it was going to be offside. It looked like it was going to be off. Saka scores. Oh my God. I was so convinced that they were going to raise the flag for offside for some whatever reason. It is a goal, and it is 1-0 Masters FC in the second half. Finally, a 1-2. The ball just floated up there, and on the left peg, he volleys it in near post. I was like, God, this is going to be such a great goal. It's a shame it's not going to count, but it counts. It counts. It's 1-0. And Bukayo Saka redeems himself at Wembley. There you go. Come on, baby. We've got the goal. We're finally in front. Took the entirety of the first half and then some to finally get there. Our dominance, it finally pays off. Let's go. Come on. Making some pretty big ball changes here. Delaney and Harlan are off. I'm bringing on Hunter and I am bringing on Ward-Prowse because I just feel like I need the shake-up. Those two weren't really doing it today. And obviously one of them's on the yellow card. And look at this. It's immediately happened. And Hadji in absolute acres. They've totally forgotten about him. That should seal it. The player of the season, the 99 rated, the captain, the superstar. He gets it. He finally scores. And that is going to do it. I thought for a second you could almost argue that Hunter being in an offside position when the ball was played, he interfered a little. But no, it's in. It's over. It's done. 2-0. We have 15 minutes to see this off. Get in there, mate. Get in there. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Anyone want to try to take it off of him? Ward-Prowse laid the tackle and then just ran fucking past the ball. Gomez drops him. Finally the pass. Now who's ready from this position? It's Hunter. Is he going to try to go around his defender? If he can. Oh, a little move there. It's good enough! CJ! You bloody superstar. Get in there, son. Come on. The son of a gun. Hunter, be proud. Let's go. Decent little move there. Decent little dribble to open up the angle. And the finesse into the side netting on the right peg. Lovely, lovely strike. And that will do it. That is what is going to win us the Community Shield. The little man scores in, what, the 90th minute in stoppage time. Referee, it's just a matter of time. Can we almost get him another one? Could we really have a party today? Centelles, no. I was going to whip across in. No good. No time left. That is it, though. 3-0 victory, and we win the Community Shield once again. It becomes the perfect way to start off our season every season, and, well, we've done it again. Giannis Hadji, if you would very kindly do the honours once more. So, we've got the Super Cup to come after this. Then we've got the all Premier League and Carabao Cup games and the FA Cup and everything, Champions League. We'll see how this season goes. Is a treble on? The season is about to start, at least the Premier League season, very soon. Let's move it on then, ladies and gentlemen. First Premier League game of the season here will be against Watford. And we start things off with a 4-1 win. That is very good. Hadji, Harlan, Cash, and then Hadji with a second. Lovely start to our title defence. Now on to the Super Cup. Arsenal's team has also switched around a little bit, but still looks more familiar at the very least compared to Manchester United's team. They've got Guendouzi, Pepe, Bellerin, and some other players that have still, are in the Arsenal team right now, but also picked up other good additions like Danny Olmo, Declan Rice as well. Akanji's a good bat, like Mengi as well. I think that's Theo Hernandez. Don't know about the goalkeeper. Lozano on the left. Nunez, the striker, is the question mark. But this is a good team. It's a pretty damn good team. I mean, I can see why they won the Europa League, but let's show them why we won the Champions League. Here in the Olympia Stadion for the Super Cup between these two. Again, every single season we seem to be in this competition and the Community Shield, we always seem to take it home. So that is the expectation now. Already got one piece of silverware today. We're going to kick off and get, hopefully, the next. Oh, that is some lovely play here. Hadji's going to get... No, he's not! Seemed absolutely routine. Maybe on this occasion. Hadji. Wow, this goalkeeper is not letting him in. What about Harlan? Does he get an attempt? Yes, he does. Off the line, cleared away. Arsenal are just surviving. Cannot believe this at the moment. We got Delaney. Oh, it's just sat for him. And the keeper cannot get this one. Absolutely dominated Arsenal for the first 10 minutes. Finally, we have our goal. Man, I have not started off a game with that many attempts, I think, in the opening few minutes. Like, this was crazy. Lovely through ball in there. Just got a little nick on it there, the defender, but he couldn't stop it getting through. But a lovely start indeed. Here we go. Come on. Oh, lovely. Yes. Come on, Danny. All the way, maybe all the way. On the left peg. That's a fucking cell. Wow, what a heavy touch. Doesn't matter. Gave the defender every chance, but Danny Amore scores. I thought this touch right here was going to give the defender too much of an opportunity. He gets absolutely clattered after the fact, but Danny Amore does convert. Lovely finesse into the bottom corner, and that'll make it 2. Big game player Danny Amore delivers again. And that is going to be half-time at least. We lead 2-0, and we're looking in very, very good shape. They have got Romelu Lukaku at Arsenal currently at the moment, and he didn't start the game. He'd be a bit older, for sure, but now they've brought him on with 30 minutes to go here. Let's see what they can get from this free kick. He is going to have a pop. Pepe on target. Donnarumma clears. Clearance away, Centelles, that'll do. Good play there. A little ball in for Delaney. Here, finish this off, mate. There you go. Edward Delaney now with the sealer. And finally, the icing on the cake. I scored a goal not too dissimilar to this in the Community Shield final, didn't I? A little 1-2 ball up over the top and volley in. So there you go. Delaney's now got his first goal of this season, and that's beautifully threaded between the two. And by first, I mean second. What am I saying? I forgot that he scored the first one of the day today. 2 minutes of stoppage time, and the referee calls it immediately, and that's another 3-0 win in a cup final, and we take home another piece of silverware. How good is this? We are on fire right now, lads. I mean, every single Community Shield and Super Cup we play, we take it home. So that is those two out the way anyway. Will we complete the treble that we want this season? Regardless if we do or not, it's more silverware in the trophy cabinet. So then, let's push on with the rest of this Premier League season and really get on with this season. Game against Newcastle. First home game of the Premier League, and we win 3-2. Harlan scored, Conrad scored, Matty Cash got the other. On now to the Bournemouth game. This one ends 1-0 with the only goal being scored by Delaney. To hopefully complete a 100% start to our season, we have got the game against Arsenal in the Premier League, hopefully to rub it in, another win against them after the Super Cup. And this one also ends in a victory with Harlan, Delaney, and Harlan actually scoring 2. How good is that then? 100% start to our season still. And we are in deadline day right now, but I don't know if we're really going to make any big signings. I might make some pre-contract signings to get those 90 rated players in if we can. Again, I could maybe try to buy like De Ligt or someone like that, but I really don't have the cash for him. So to get these 90 rated players in, like, you know, your De Ligts and your Sanchos, for example, we're going to need mega cash that we just don't have. We have our Champions League group as well. Inter Milan, Real Sociedad, and Spartak Moscow I reckon that's a group, again, that's like, I won't complain with getting. We'll get through this month of September as well, and then we'll look at like the table and where we're currently sitting. Manchester United, a 3-0 win against them, still a 100% record, Saka, Hadji, Delaney. And we have got Spartak Moscow for the first Champions League game. Count it, it's another dub. 2 for Hadji, Saka scored, and Kimpembe got the first. Wolves now coming up in the Premier League. And of course another win, 2-0. Danny scores, and Harlan got the other one, the first. This right here, if we beat Arsenal in the Carabao Cup, would be 10 wins in a row to start our season. And oh my God, we pumped them. They didn't play their best team, as you can very clearly see, but we did. We did 6-1. Saka scored. Danny scored. Delaney scored. Danny got 2. Harlan got 1. And who was the other scorer? I think Harlan got a brace and Danny got a brace. We have beaten Arsenal now 3 times in less than a month. Won by like 6-1. And another win. 2-3. This time for Masters FC. Saka, Harlan, and the other goal, Harlan as well. Harlan's now getting his shooting boots on. We can't stop winning. Can we go another entire month with a 100% record if we beat Inter? Oh yes, yes we can. Matty Cash and Hadji scored 2-1 win. We are still 100% for the season. 12 wins out of 12. Manchester City in real life won 20 games in a row. We are 8 games away from matching that. But what a start. 7 out of 7. We got a win against Liverpool. And Chelsea and Man City are in the hunt as well as Spurs as others. But yeah, we got ourselves just a minor lead at the moment, despite only winning every game in our first 7. Champions League, it's early days, but we're on top right now with 6 points. That looks good. And a quick look at the numbers so far this season. Harlan's actually got 9 goals and 2 assists in 11 appearances. Not bad. You've got 7 goals and 3 assists for Yanis Hadji, but you've also got 6 goals and 4 assists for Delaney. But then you've also got 6 assists and 4 goals for Danny Morris. Saka's getting numbers. These 5 are once again running the show. But a shout out as well to Matty Cash, who has popped up quite a fair bit in these sims. He's doing brilliantly as well. Moving on to October, some decent games in here as well. Starting off with Nottingham Forest. And our first, not just failure to win, but our first loss of the season is coming at the hands of Nottingham Forest. Complacency creeps in, and after 12 games, we lose, wow, to Nottingham Forest, who I swear were one of the teams on the bottom going into it. What a dub for them. What a shock. Just like that, we've lost our spot on top of the Premier League to Liverpool. God, Christ. Back to winning ways, though, against Manchester City in a big one. Saka, Harlan, and Saka got 2, actually. Wow. On to Real Sociedad in the Champions League. And a dub here as well. 2-0 victory. Hadji with the first, Harlan with the second. I've got a game here against Southampton. I'm nervous about my players. I'll play my main team, but I'll sim the Brentford game with my second team. Premier League takes priority. Harlan with the first, Saka with the second, and Harlan with the third. So a brace for him. I'll probably give this one with Brentford a sim in the second with the second team, I reckon. Will these boys be able to get the job done? You know, we're talking about a mix here of some, you know, high 70 to low to mid 80 players. And gosh, it's only just. CJ Hunter scored, Nadine scored, and we've also got Kimpembe up and about getting us the goal that put us into the next round. And for the last game in October against Burnley, back to the main side and another comfortable win. Saka and Hadji getting 2. Oh, beautiful. Another chance. Hadji could have had a first half hat-trick, but he bloody bottled the penalty. Still top of the Premier League despite taking a loss. Chelsea are the only undefeated team in the league still. Spurs, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal. There's a lot of moving around going around right now in the top 6 to 7. But yeah, I mean, we're still in a good spot. Some easier games in the Premier League in November. Just these Champions League games. We need to make sure we get good results in to make it through the knockouts. And we secure another big win at the cost of an injury for Matty Cash, which sucks, but Danny scored, Saka got the other, and we're pretty well comfortably into the next round. Real Sociedad and Spartak Moscow are so far behind us. Inter could maybe take top spot, but we have effectively already secured the knockout stage already. So I can honestly, you know, sim those other games, and it probably won't even matter with my second team if need be. And unbelievably, we've lost again to another team that we really shouldn't be. A 2-1 L to Fulham. Hadji missed a penalty. Kimpembe got injured. Harlan scored in the first. And they had a red card. And yet we still somehow bottled this game. That is horrific. We have 2-3 actually very big injuries. And this could really, this could hurt us. At least we got a 2-week break. So maybe we'll have a fresher team and some players might come back from injury. Have a look at this before we go into the Villa game. We got 4 teams currently tied on 30 points, but we still have a game in hand. This shit is going down to the wire, but we get a big win, 5-1 here. Harlan, Saka, Danny, Hadji, and Harlan got embraced. So yeah, there you go. Grealish getting sent off early definitely helps. Switching over to the second team here. The first team, I got a few players injured and suspended. Look, half the team can't bloody play anyway. It's unbelievable. But I'm swapping over to the second team for this game since it really doesn't matter much. We're in the knockouts. We've been promoted, but we will lose the game 2-1. We might not finish top of our group, but I'm honestly not too bothered. I needed to get the rest in for my starting 11. Now the last game against Leeds. And that one is a win. Back to winning ways. Saka, Natty in score. There you go. We're in December. 3 points clear of Spurs, Chelsea and Liverpool. Arsenal are even 1 point off of the top 4 as well. It's crazy. There are 7 teams in the hunt for the title. Saka's gone up to a 90 overall. Kimpembe's dropped down into the 89 and Gomez has now gone up to a 90. So we had one centre-back swapped for another in the 90s, which is crazy. But yeah, still not much movement for like Centellas or Limea, or Cash for that matter. So I don't know if we'll get an all 90 rated team this season unless I spend big. But again, the money, I just don't particularly have it. And in December, we have a whole bunch of Premier League games. We've got this Nottingham Forest clash in the Carabao Cup and the last Champions League group game. A lot of games to get through in December, so we'll get through them quick. 2-0, Hadji Delaney there. Good win over Sheffield. The game against Tottenham after that was an absolute... what a game. 3-5. We have won it. Harlan, Baines, Harlan again, Hadji and Kimpembe. To the last group game against Inter, I might just do this with my first team, just to hopefully try to keep top spot in the group, which we've been able to do. Hadji, Harlan, and a double for Saka. Which means we finish top of the group. We'll wait to see who we get in the knockouts. Chelsea is a dub, Delaney and Danny scoring. We are storming through some tough opposition right now. On to the Carabao Cup quarter-final here. Revenge against Nottingham Forest. 3-1 win, Saka, Gomez, and Hadji. On to the game against Brighton. 2-0 win. Saka's having himself one hell of a December. That's a brace and a 2-0 win. Next game against Everton. This one's a 2-1 win. Danny scores again and Gomez gets another. Can the streak continue for the Spaniard against Arsenal? No, it can't, but we get a 4-0 win, and look at this. Saka 1, 2, we got Harlan getting the third, and Saka in the 89th minute completes a hat-trick against his old team. How good's that? One final game this year and in December against Bournemouth. And this is also going to be a 4-0 win. Twanzebe, Harlan, and you know who, back to goal scoring form, Danny with a brace. And just like that, we move now on into January to a brand new transfer window, a brand new year. Take a look at the stats that we are rocking with so far halfway through the season. I mean, we've got Erling Haaland on 24 goals and assists combined. We have got Saka, Bukayo Saka on 28 goals and assists combined. He has been consistent and great since hitting a 90 overall. We got Hadji on 26 goals and assists combined. So a little lacking compared. Like normally Hadji's like either first or second in goals scored. No, he's third at the moment. And Danny Morris I thought would honestly have more, but he's got 10 goals and 10 assists. Delaney's been a little more quiet this season as well. But once again, these 5, who else? They're getting all the goals right now. It's kind of crazy. It's too close to call. Like, genuinely, it really is too close to call who is player of the season so far. It's so even. But anyway, round of 16, we ended up getting Hoffenheim, which is not a bad team to get in the round of 16. I mean, FCSB made it all the way through. Who did Inter Milan get? They got Arsenal. So we've had a pretty good record against Arsenal this season, but I think we got ourselves a slightly easier opponent. Moving on into January though, we have got games against Burnley in the FA Cup. We have got Spurs in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, and then obviously a couple of Premier League games. But I wanted to go for Matthias de Ligt because I wanted a 90 rated player to be available on maybe possibly a pre-contract, but I should have known better. Of course, he's signed a new contract, and I think it's the same for Jaden Sancho. I am not going to be able to get him on a free, which is frustrating, but I think I should have seen this coming. I will not be able to buy 90 rated players for free. I'm seriously going to need a whole heap of cash to turn the whole team 90. With Kimpembe going down, even Matty Cash has gone down in overall. I just need 3-4 players. Centellas being stuck at 89 is frustrating as well. And like, I'm trying to get the players that I've currently got into, you know, like 90 odd range up there, but really, we've got cash that's more or less regressing. And I just don't have the cash for a 90 rated player at the moment, or at least if I was to get one, he'd be very old and he might drop out of the 90s anyway in like a future season. It's going to be tough, but we're just going to see if if it becomes possible in the future, then we'll try for it. Either way, we get a 2-0 win in the FA Cup against Burnley. I played a strong team for it since I really want to win this competition. The semi-finals of another cup competition I also want to do well in, so I'm probably going to play the first team for pretty much every game this calendar, because like this month, it's pretty spaced out. There's at least 3 days break between every game. This one's also a win. Delaney scored, Hadji and Harlan get in. On to the first Premier League game of the month against Newcastle. That's another victory. Hadji with a goal, and actually, again, this is not the first time this season he could have had a hat-trick, but he missed a penalty. On now to Watford. This one is a dub, despite Delaney getting off, unfortunately, with a red card. Hadji, Delaney scored, and Harlan scored. Moving on to the Brighton game here. This is going to be a draw. We're getting a lot of suspended players right now. A lot of red cards. Cash scored and Saka scored. That could be the first draw we had all season as well, and we're in January. Now we move on to Liverpool in the FA Cup. That's a tough fixture early. And we're going to get the dub 3-2. Hadji scored in the first minute. Conrad Limir with the first, or second should I say, for us, and Saka with the winner. And after really putting Spurs away pretty well, I feel like I can sim the second leg against them and hopefully, confidently, put myself in a Carabao Cup final. Will we get the job done? It's a 3-day break. I'll play the first team. And oh my God, you better believe it was a win. It was a very comfortable win. Hadji missed a lot of penalties, man. I tell you what, I think I'm going to take him off penalty duty. I might switch it up now. Delaney scored, Hadji got another. Again, another opportunity for Hadji to have a hat-trick, but he missed the penalty. I'm swapping it up. Too many missed in a row now, mate. I don't care if he's slightly less rated at pens. I'm giving it to Harlan. Harlan could be our new penalty taker. Final game of the month here against Chelsea in January. And this one ends in a narrow, but thankfully just good enough 1-0 win, which was Hadji. I mean, penalty-wise, maybe not great, but he continues to put up numbers, the 99 rated man. Again, we reached deadline day, but again, I think with the cash that we have and the goals that we have to try to move on plays and go for 90 rated plays, I don't know if there's much on. I know the front three is fine. Conrad Limir has actually gone up to an 89. Centelles is up to a 90. We need now another centre-back, because I know Kimpembe won't get up to a 90. We need a new centre-back. And Matty Cash up to an 87. There is very little hope for him to get to a 90, but maybe it could happen. It's looking like we suddenly now, out of all that craziness of the top 6 or 7 really, going for the Premier League title at one point, it's Spurs who are our main rivals. Arsenal are 12 points back. Spurs are 6 points back. So we really need to make sure we take them out of the equation. And we could have back-to-back-to-back 3-peat Premier League titles. We have got the Carabao Cup Final coming up in February. We have got the round of 16 knockouts against, obviously, Hoffenheim, Leeds, and then Aston Villa. It's a tame February, not that many games, but a final to be played. 5-1 win against Leeds, an absolute pumping. Harlan, Saka, Hadji, Harlan and Harlan. There's the hat trick, come on. Moving on now to the Aston Villa game. This one ends 3-2. Conrad scored, Harlan another, and Hadji another. And now for the first leg against Hoffenheim. We sim the first legs, we'll play the second legs if need be, or just do an interactive sim if it looks fairly comfortable, but let's see how we go in this one. Only a 1-0 win, only one away goal. Delaney just got it. We are far from comfortable in that tie. I'm probably going to have to play the second, but I'm going to play this first, the Carabao Cup Final. Manchester City's team is still super strong. Pedro Porro, like I mentioned, and the 88 rated player, is a right back, but he's playing left wing. I have no idea what the hell's going on there, but they still have a few decent players in there and some new signings in that are pretty solid. Varane went to Man City and not Man United like in real life. Tough game, tough team, but I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, the job will get done today. We are basically using our full team for this game. We're going to be missing Conrad, but we will just bring in Ward-Prowse and still have a bloody solid team. Hopefully another trophy that would be lovely to win. They had to take down Swansea, Manchester United, Wolves they took out in the semis. We had a somewhat tougher run as well, but we absolutely walked all over Spurs to get to the final. That one finished bloody 7-0. So we are coming into this with some form. Will we come away with it with the trophy? I wonder. Let's find out, shall we? Gabriel Jesus kicks it off. Underway. Here we go. We're going to get Harlan on the end of this. You better believe it. Lovely header, but just flashed wide. Hadji. Oh, yeah. This is actually going to work brilliantly because Saka is now going to get a chance here. And that is going to be a penalty. I completely made a horrible mistake passing that ball. I should have shot it, but instead we get away with it. And I bet you Edison stays on. Of course he will to try to stop the penalty, but we can put it away with a spot kick, and maybe we will go 1-0 up in this final. Top left corner here. He has stopped it. Oh, you're kidding me. He's been allowed to stay on and the prick saved it. Unreal. Harlan, man, you're not about it this season, dude. Can you redeem yourself from the corner here? It's not going to go to you. It might be Centelles. Saka, can you win the header here? Down. Shot. Oh, save from Edison. Are you kidding me? He shouldn't be on the field, man. What about this time, Harlan? Does he get in front? He wins the header over the bar. We have got to be in front. Clears the ball. Delaney, what a touch. Oh, referee, let it go, man. God damn it. First you don't send the prick off, then you won't let us continue the counter-attack. All right, we are still somehow level. And here we go now. I think I see it a bit late, but it could be a chance here. For Hadji. Super tough angle. I'm just going to bang it. No luck. Didn't have anyone to cut back to. Ward-Prowse. Backward spin. Harlan. What a mistake. And we win the ball back in their own 18-yard box. Harlan finally. Oh, finally. Ward-Prowse, like a ninja, sneaks up behind him like a librarian. And there he is. Finally, Harlan, after his 6th or 7th attempt in the game, has buried it and we lead in the final. It is a pretty simple finish for Erling, but it's got to go to James Ward-Prowse. Not even in the starting 11. Fills in for the injured Conrad, and that is unbelievable. That's one of the best assists ever. Even the pass itself being simple, it doesn't matter. One of the best assists ever. Oh, he's just kept his feet. Lovely tackle from Saka. That is a clutch tackle from Saka. That might win us the game here. Saka, just run it forward. Only a minute. That is it. Saka has sealed it right here. He could seal it right here with a goal of his own. He won't. Edison, unbelievable display from him today, but it's not going to matter. One of the best goalkeeping performances I have seen. And he just makes save after save, but he loses the game 1-0. And a bit of moment of magic from James Ward-Prowse gets us the only breakthrough of the game, and that is a Carabao Cup victory. Unbelievable win that was so hardly fought and worked for. Sheesh, I don't remember having a battle that hard for a 1-0. Another trophy, that's 3 this season, still 3 more, is the sextuplon. Can we match Barcelona's incredible record back in 2009-2010? Who knows? Maybe, just maybe. 1-0 victory, read it and weep. Let's go, people. There is more where that came from. We have the FA Cup. We have matched up with Nottingham Forest now in every cup competition, even the FA Cup. This was the one that mattered, the FA Cup. We get it done. Danny, Delaney, Hadji. Oh yeah, baby. Let's keep going into the 6th round, the quarterfinals. On now to the Liverpool game. Big games coming up. Starting 11 a little tired going into it, but it won't matter. Another 3-1 win. Hadji, Saka, and Hadji again. Hadji's looking like he might go back to back. He might go for another Player of the Season award here. The next FA Cup game is against Manchester United. And we take the dub in this one as well. Nadine scores, and we also had Hadji getting another one. Hadji is on fire. We're in the semis. We're going to Wembley again. And now we push to the round of 16, second leg. I'm going to sim this with the main team. Unfortunately, we're going to be missing Edward Delaney and Conrad from this midfield. We're going to have to play Ward-Prowse and Baines for it. If at any point we concede a goal and they level it up 1-1 on aggregate, I'm going to have to jump in and try to take care of this myself. Hopefully the boys get it done. Oh, what a move. What a move. Oh, that is dancing your way in, Erling Harlan. 2-0. We look good. Second half underway. I mean, it looks good at the moment anyway, but 2 away goals for Hoffenheim and we're toast. Oh, come on. Dance your way in again. Dance your way in again. Oh, isolation. ISO gang. Let's go, Hadji. And that is pretty well going to end it now. We are into the next round for sure. 90 minutes are up. We have 1 minute of stoppage time. Hoffenheim may try to grab one. It won't happen. It is 3-0 at aggregate. On to the quarters. Back to Premier League action, Sheffield United. And that is a dub. Hadji, of course, Gomez, Limea, and Delaney. And the last game of the month, which will be again against Nottingham Forest. And that's a dub as well. Harlan got a brace. Lovely stuff. We're in a good spot in the Premier League. We are 8 points clear of Tottenham Hotspur. I don't know if we have a game left to play against them this season. We'll check. But we are 8 points clear with 8 games left to play. It looks very good again. We do indeed have a game to play against Spurs. You might also notice we have Bayern Munich in the quarters, so that'll also be another tough one. And the final of the FA Cup, or should I say, no, sorry, our semi-final in the FA Cup is also against Tottenham. So we have a double header within a week, basically. Fulham with a bit of a mixed team. We get an actual very good win against with a 4-0 pumping. Harlan, Hadji. Finally, he's been able to convert a hat-trick this season. I think Hadji's about to go player of the season again. Delaney got sent off, and yet we still put 3 more past them. Probably been one of Delaney's more quieter seasons, you know. But first leg against Bayern. The important away leg ends in a draw. We have not had many draws this season, but that's 2 away goals. We have an advantage. Next up is Burnley at home here. Come on, hopefully another dub. Burnley are rock bottom of the Premier League, and they get a 3-0 pumping. Baines, Harlan, and Saka. And now onto the second leg against Bayern with it all level at 2-2. Hadji, our 99 rated star, is going to be suspended for the game. I also can't help but notice that we have got Lymere out of nowhere up to a 90. I didn't think he'd honestly hit it. Santellis is at a 90. We just need one centre-back that's 90 and one right-back that's 90. And I reckon we could maybe do this next season, an all 90 rated team. But no Hadji for this game here. And so we're going to be bringing James Ward-Prowse back into the mix. Delaney is going to get moved to centre attack and midfield, and here we go. If we concede a goal at any point again, I'm jumping in. Oh, got a bit of space here on the right here for Conrad to run forward, cut it back and score, and it's Delaney in centre attack and midfield. 3-2. This is big. Bayern now need 2 goals here to win this thing. Halftime is approaching, and it is over, and we still have the lead now. Oh, yes. Come on, cut back. Cut back. Don't go the whole way, Santellis. Selfish. Will you ever pass it? Finally across. Look who's there. Danny could have ended it, man. We have only a little bit of time left to go. I'm just going to jump in to hopefully see this thing out if possible. Oh my fucking god, Donnarumma, what have you done? I'm going to whack the ball upfield, and instead he's kicked this straight into Rodri. Look at this, playing it back, just wanting to boot it away. What in the fuck is that? There couldn't be any straighter to him. Oh my god. Well, we're still going through on away goals here, but this is just, yeah, what the fuck is that shit? Let's just keep it away from our goal. There's only a minute of stoppage time. Saka, he gets really... Yeah, God, he's getting stuck here. Ward-Prowse, can you curl this one in for a bit of spice? No. Tamori blocks it. The former Masters FC man. He's going to come to his old stadium and get kicked out the Champions League. Fucking Donnarumma. What in the world was that? But at least we make it through. Semi-final bound in the Champions League. The Champions League champions are going back to the Final 4. Can we make it to another final? Moving on though, at least we're still in the next round, and it looks like it's Liverpool who we're going to face in the semi-finals. Against Wolves, we only managed to draw. Very rare occurrence for us this season, but the only goal scorer was Harlan. And that may have allowed this team here, Spurs, to potentially come back into it. Not exactly, they're still 8 points behind, and let's actually do the math here, okay? If we win this game against Spurs, there is no chance. If we draw this game, there's really no chance for Spurs to come back. But if we win, we'll be on 92 points. They'll be on 81. We'll be 11 points clear with only 12 points left for Spurs to get. It won't be mathematically over and done with, but it pretty well will be. And for the first time this season, I've got my whole team fit, fresh, ready to go. No suspensions, no injuries. Let's finish off this Spurs team. Let's go, lads. Again, same rules apply. If I go down at any point, I'm jumping in. But these lads, I'm sure will get the job done. Can't believe I've missed it. I can't believe I've missed it. Danny Amores has scored, and I can't believe it. I've missed it. Danny Amores takes the lead. I look down for a split second, and I miss a goal. Oh, please. He's on a tear, isn't he? Oh, you better believe he is. What a ball. Oh, my God, Danny Amores. I saw that. What a pass. Oh, come on. This is just liquid football. 3-0, and we are wrapping up this Premier League in some style. Halftime is approaching. Spurs are going to try to grab one, and they needed it, but they're not going to get it. And we are going to go to halftime 3-up, and basically with one hand on the Premier League trophy. We're so far ahead, I'm just going to jump to the result. Let's see. They get 1 goal back from Jovic, but it is done 3-1. With the Premier League pretty well all but secured, let's move away from that competition. Let's focus on the semi-finals against Tottenham again in the FA Cup. and then the semi-finals of the Champions League. It doesn't stop. Unfortunately, Kimpembe will be suspended for this game. I suppose that's okay, because we are going to bring in Twan Zebe for it alongside the 91 rated Joe Gomez, and here we go. Spurs have had a much better start compared to last time. Ndombele is, oh my God, going and put Spurs ahead in the FA Cup semis. I'm going to let this run until halftime. Let's see if they can find a response. I'll jump in anyway at halftime. And all right then, that is going to be the first half done. I have to jump in and try to find a way to get myself to this FA Cup final and to keep the treble alive. Come on, boys. We have got to. We surely can. Saka, I'm waiting for the overlap here. Waiting for it. Plays it at a decent time. A ball in, and that is a leveler immediately. Harlan, brilliant move. Let's go. And he gives it big. Oh, to the Tottenham fan. Magnificent stuff here. The overlap from Centelles. That's what we waited for. Didn't exactly transpire exactly how I wanted, but Harlan, what a shot on the left peg. He has put that away from a tough angle and a tough shot, but that is magnificent right there. Come on. Oh, right side is completely open at the moment. Danny up over the top. Just going to get there. The dink. It's in. Hadji's done it. What a comeback. And the captain delivers once more. Our Messi, our GOAT, our 99 rated man. What a brilliant ball up over the top. Are we starting, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, to have a conversation here? Is Giannis Hadji starting to become the greatest Masters FC player of all time? Or is it still Hunter Hunter? Because I think we need to talk now. Hadji is clearly an absolute gun, but Hunter Hunter just was special. But 99 overall, multiple player of the season awards. I wonder, boys. I wonder. I think we need to chat now. Seriously. Settle. Shoot. Oh, the woodwork. That nearly would have ended it. Kane does send away Pedrino here. Watch that back stick. Oh, watch it. Delivery into Donnarumma. He holds it. We could be getting away with this. The right-hand side is totally open. Sessegnon. Tackle from Cash. Pass back. That's it. Done. Comeback complete. We come back and we make it a 2-1 victory in the second half. We are going to another FA Cup final. We dump out Tottenham, not just from the Premier League, but from the FA Cup. They must hate our bloody guts. And the captain, Hadji, does it again, bagging the winner. I'm serious when I say I think we need to start having that chat about him and Hunter Hunter, who is the Masters FC GOAT. One last game in the month, and it's the first leg against Liverpool. It's a home leg this time, though, so hopefully we keep it nice and tidy at the back, no away goals. Oh, well, fuck me then. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Wow. Wow, it's 4-2. I'm going to have to play that final, and I need 3 goals against Liverpool to win. Jesus Christ, guys. Seriously, Saka scored ours, Hadji got the other, but oh my God, I can't believe it. Christ, that is so bad. We have Everton to play, then we have got Liverpool. I'm going to sim this with the second team and rest for, you know, that away game, but it looks like we're not going to be able to lift up the trophy until this game against Manchester United from the looks of things. And then the final will be against Chelsea in the FA Cup. Will we make a Champions League final? The odds are against us. Stat-wise too, here's how we are looking. We've got 38 goals, 6 assists for Harlan, 37 goals and 19 assists for Hadji. Again, unbelievable. We got Saka 28 and 10. We got Delaney on 16 and 11. And then Amores with 20 and, or should I say 12 and 19. Wow. What a performance. Have a look, by the way, people. Spurs only 11 points behind us with 4 games to go. We win this game and it is over. Do we get it done with the second team, which is very low on overall and has been dropping, but do they get it done? No. Leshy scores both of our goals, but all right. On we move now to this second leg, and I'm going to have to play it. This entire game, this is what my strategy was in trying to sim with the second team. And a huge moment here. Erling Harlan is suspended for this game. He will not play, which means I either have to go with Hunter Hunter up top. Maybe I could fit Leshy in the mix or play someone else up top. I've got Natty who can play striker. I might try to opt for him. Maybe bring on Hunter for the second half if it's not working out. Maybe I could even try to play like Delaney forward a little bit, but my options for midfield aren't amazing either. It's only just Baines or Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse has been good though, but I've got to play it tough. I think I'm going to go with Natty the Messi regen up top. Let's see if he can do it for us. Their players are a bit tired. Alisson, Longley. You got Salah and Jota and a few others, even Neves. there's a chance here that we can pull this off, but we need to have a quick start. 3 goals, concede none. Can we do it? Champions League nights, it's Anfield, and we need to find a comeback here. But it's not the Liverpool team that we need to fight back against. This would be one of the biggest comebacks if we could pull this off. Will we, though? We're going to find out in time, people. This would be absolutely amazing if it were to happen, but will it happen? Come on, boys. We are going to need our big guns and even some new men like Nadine, the Messi regen. If he is to really shine and make himself a hero, he were to score a goal or 2 today, that would be huge, filling in the boots of Erling Harlan. If anybody could come back from this, it would be us. Let's go. Come on. Oh, lovely from Centelles. But we just are not getting rewarded with the possession. Finally now. And here we go. Is this Nadine who's running in? It's Danny Amores who was running in and then he slowed down. Nadine, that is power! Pure power! And it is 1-0 in this game. 4-3 on aggregate. The Messi regen takes no time, producing a bit of magic. I keep saying this is Messi on roids, and that is exactly who he is, as you can see from that absolutely ridiculously powerful left foot. Oh my God, what a finesse, and it's happened immediately. Great strike. One Pablo, you superstar. It's the moustache. I swear it is. It's where he gets his power. He's less like Messi and he's more like Hulk. What an absolute gun. Come on. 2 left now to go. Oh no, that's a terrible decision. I'm going to have to go here. That is somehow not a free kick. Salah, big save Donnarumma. Oh my God, a massive save. Our defense just disappeared. 1 slide tackle and everybody was gone. Donnarumma away again. Oh, please. Yes, lovely pressure there from Danny Amores. Now, come on. The pressure, it's immense. It is huge. Let's see if we can find a way to capitalize on it, though. A pass up the middle. Oh, look at this. They've forgotten about him. Hadji! He would be the man! That's 2! What a brilliant first half we're having! Oh my God, maybe. We have the rest of the game now to just grab 1 solitary goal. That is it. 1 goal. This thing could happen. We could pull this off at Anfield. Will it happen? I had a massive moment up the other end. Donnarumma stopped it. Hadji's got 8 goals in the Champions League so far. Can he find a 9th to put us 5-4 up on aggregate? If it happens this half, that'd be unbelievable, but hey, I'm not gonna get too carried away. It's a brilliant start, but again, ruthless aggression. Come on, Danny. I don't know if you can cross this into anybody, but we do have some trailing players here. I'll head that down. No, I won't. It's gonna get cleared, and that's gonna be the end of it. If we had found a way to win that header, Hadji was open. But no, that's all right. We're still in a great position considering where we were when we started the game. 1 goal, and we're in a Champions League final. 1 goal. I can see the run being made. I didn't even ask Hadji to make that run, but he's done it. He's in behind. He's not going to be able to get a chance to score here, I don't think. The fake shot. What a pass. Danny can take it, and he can just get his shot blocked. Lovely interception again from Conrad. Magnificent scenes here. Nadine, a 1-2 with Hadji. They've already scored 1-2 already. Could be Delaney. I do the right thing. Is it going to be the captain? No, that's not a good enough shot at all. Oh, no power on it. That is not good enough. Can Lemire get it? Oh, my God. He keeps his strength and just gets it to Hadji. Hadji. Got Danny. Danny Dink! Danny Dink! It's 3! It is 5-4! And it is a Champions League final appearance, possibly, for Masters FC. What a comeback. Had the space. Conrad, the big fucking unit, just holding his ground. The man he goes up with hits the deck. He got the time, played it off, found Danny, and the Dink is so cool under such pressure. Klopp can't believe it. He's seen something like this happen before, but it was his team. Now it's happening to him. 1 goal, though, and 1 goal for Liverpool, and they're right back in a final. So please don't let it. Don't let him. Stay sturdy. If anything, I'd love to try to grab a 4th. I really don't think I could stay on the back foot. We've already seen them come close to scoring once. Oh, God, that was a really poor pass. I nearly turned it over. That is a much better pass. Look, it's 3-on-4. Do I find the right man? I'm not going to cut it in, actually. I'm going to do this. And then one more time. And that is brilliantly weighted, and that's surely it. Nadine! That's a 2nd for the Messi regen and 4 on the day. Redemption for Lionel Messi. His regen comes to Anfield and delivers a 4-0 comeback of his own. Look at that. Thought I'd shoot this with Delaney, but no, instead the cutback, and Nadine just passes it into the net. Unbelievable comeback. What a fight back. Oh my God. Look at this team, this superstar team. Nadine, he comes on for Harlan after getting suspended and scores 2. The superstar regen has done it. Only 2 minutes of stoppage time? Nah, of course they won't. Conrad Lymere, another amazing tackle. Seriously, unbelievable performance. What a back heel. Surely I'm not going to... You know what? He deserves a goal so badly, this guy. And we deliver it. We deliver it. 5-0 pumping at Anfield. Liverpool will never be the same after this. That guy, despite now only getting a goal right toward the end, has arguably been the player of the game for us. He has won the ball back for us unbelievably. We all know the meme. He wins that ball so much. He has been that man. Oh, and I'm glad he gets his goal. We will see you in a Champions League final again, ladies and gentlemen. Who will we face? We are yet to see. We'll take a look at the results of the other game, but the comeback's been complete. We started off brilliantly. We got the 3rd goal that we needed, and from there, we didn't park the bus. We continued to push on. They continued to throw numbers up after we took the lead outright on aggregate, and then, well, it just got easier for us to score. It just was the perfect day and a horror day for Liverpool. How differently could things have been if Donnarumma didn't make that massive save right toward the end? Oh my God. And by the way, we have ourselves a final and we have ourselves an opponent. It is Barcelona in the final, of course. 3 games left to go. There are 8 points between myself and second place Spurs. If we get a win today, we will win the Premier League. Can we get it done? We are taking on Southampton. If we win this game with my main team, they're pretty well rested. I can get away with this. Please no injuries. Please 3 points. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, another Premier League title. We can stick on there as well. It's done. It's finished. It's over. Hadji gets, surely not a hat-trick. No, he gets a brace. Harlan gets the first. Now it is over. Now it's impossible for Spurs to come back. They can get to 93 points, but it won't be enough. If you don't mind, we'll jump over to the home game against Manchester United and we'll see ourselves lift up the title. Why the hell not, ladies and gentlemen? We've won our 3rd Champions League on the bounce. All we have to do really is just sit back and celebrate. Even if we lose today, it'll put a dampener on the celebrations. But all I want to do today is, you know, make it to 90 minutes healthy and just lift up the trophy and psych ourselves up and get ready for the FA Cup final and Champions League final. Look at Manchester United's stamina already. They are completely and utterly drained and we're not even 30 minutes into the match, man. Oh, yeah, there's a play, but he's shot. No, he's brought down. There he is. Penalty, Harlan to take it. I'll just let the great man go to work. Fucking ridiculous. Come on, mate. Our penalties this season have been disastrous. Come on, lads. We're playing against a team that's almost on the verge of death and we can't find a winner. We still can't find a breakthrough. I'm going to have to jump in. Yeah, come on, boys. I want to celebrate this title off the back of a win if possible, not off a 0-0 draw. Look for the left-hand side. Wait for it. Lovely time. It's just working to perfection. Saka could go the whole way. And it's going to get saved. I think at the last second I was thinking of cutting it, but no. Delaney. Oh, I got to play it all the way back. They're making it tough. They are so keen for this 0-0, aren't they? I'm literally just holding the ball up and waiting for options. And look at this. Look at what's opened up. Anyone to cut back to? No. Saka. That is saucy. In the 90th, Saka scores and takes the lead. And that's how you win and seal a Premier League title. Bukayo Saka has run rings around, around Wan-Bissaka. And that is how you win a game in the 90th minute to celebrate a Premier League title. These celebrations just got a lot sweeter. Oh, the roulette to perfection. 18 goals for Saka this season, and he's a Premier League champion again. That is one way to get this crowd on its feet. These will be the loudest, most wild Premier League celebrations ever, I reckon. Or, okay, fine. Maybe Man City Aguero can probably take that crown, but these will be pretty good. Boot the thing away, and let's start the party. Come on! Masters FC, they have done it again. Premier League champions once more with a 90th minute winner from Bukayo Saka. That's how you do it. Oh, those white gold ribbons on that Premier League trophy again. You never get sick of the sight, do you? You never get sick of the sight of that man lifting up the trophy either. Will this be the only trophy he lifts for the rest of the season? Or will there be 1 or 2 more after this? The treble is a third of the way complete. FA Cup final and Champions League final to come. They've done it again. Hadji has done it again. Another Premier League title as captain. I think we need to start having the chat. I think we do. If he's not the best, he's definitely number 2 without question. This last game against Man City doesn't effectively mean anything. I'll play my second team for it, but there is also the Golden Boot, which Harlan looks like he could possibly win, but Kane needs to get 3 goals on the final day. I mean, I'm going to run the risk. Let's see then. With the second team, we're probably going to get pretty badly beat here, I think. Oh, it's only 2-0. That's fine, but yeah, we lose on the final day. I know we could have had 100 points, but we've been there. We've done that. I need to rest my team. And even then, I didn't really even need to rest him, but I just didn't want anyone to get bloody injured right before the 2 biggest games of the season. But first up, it is the FA Cup Final. Chelsea versus Masters FC. Harlan did, by the way, finish with the Golden Boot. So there you go. A claim for his player of the season, maybe. But I don't think anyone's topping Hadji, really, for this season. I guess we'll wait and see. Come on, it maybe could come down to who plays best in these games as well. Starting with the FA Cup Final. Chelsea have got Mount, Gonçalves and Werner up top. Havertz, Llorente and Conte. Decent midfield. Conte would be getting a bit older, though, so maybe he's not as pacey and has as good stamina. Back lines, strong, yeah. Unai Simon in goal. Not a bad Chelsea team, that at all. And this team of ours, though, all 90 front 3, all 90 midfield, and the back line is almost all 90 minus Kimpembe and Cash. Next season, boys, next season, I'm telling you, we just need to find 190-odd rated right back, drop the Cash, and hopefully we get lucky with a centre-back. I don't know. We'll see. But come on, boys. Let's see. Will we get the job done or not? Is it a treble? We need this, and we need the Champions League final to finally do what we've never done before. Wembley Stadium, FA Cup, Chelsea vs Masters FC. Who will take it home? This would be to maintain a 100% record in all competitions for trophies and titles won that we've competed in this season. Chelsea have taken out Brighton, Crystal Palace and Walsall. Man, they've had an easy run to get to this final. Maybe they haven't got, you know, they're maybe not as prepared as what we are. Who knows? Because, boy, if we face some tough opposition as of late, we'll hopefully have the, we'll be in sync, we'll be in tune, and that man will surely guide us to victory once more. Timo Werner will kick us off, and we're underway now in this FA Cup final. Let's go, boys. Harlan back in the team. Danny Amores and still Saka. I'm playing. No Nadine, even though he had his heroics. Left peg. Oh! Unfortunately, just got under it. Another pop. Finesse. No good. Oh, please. What a pass! Shot saved by Unai Simon and a corner. What a pass there from Hadji. Couldn't be finished. And this counter-attack is deadly. I need to take him out. I've taken out my own player. You fucking spastics. Are you kidding me? Come on. 10 minutes left. Pedro Gonçalves. Tried the tackle. Missed. This time... right up behind him is Centelles. God, it took a bit of effort, but we get there. And then you pass it straight. You are all fucking spastics right now. Come on, Hadji. Yes. No, not a pass. Not a good pass at all. We're in some trouble here. Big gap up the middle. Donnarumma. He can't bail us out. He actually stands there and watches. Chelsea take the lead. We have been shit. No less than we deserve. We've been sloppy. We've been crap. Referee, just blow for halftime, honestly. Minute. Gone, done, see you later. We've had too many chances, so many fucking shots, and yet, what are we actually doing? Nothing. Fucking nothing with it. It's pathetic. Chelsea lead. Pulling out defenders in bad areas, missing tackles, just been bad all over the pitch. Not good enough. Oh, that would have been big. But instead, it's an even better ball for Mason Mount. What a slide tackle block from Cash. It's clean. It's class. Up the middle, actually. Up the middle, I can see this. No, not the fucking right par, not the right player. Meant to go to Hadji, didn't pick him out. This is starting to kill me now. 60 minutes of this pure bullshit. I need the option. Harlan's not giving me much. We got Delaney. Lovely feed here. And it's still saved by Simon! Come on! Tried to take our time with the shot, and in the end, it's just too close and not powerful enough. Wow, man, wow. Will it ever come? Is it going to? Hadji maybe on the header. Cleared away again. Come on. Seriously, what's it going to take? Danny, pass here. Little one in there for Harlan, near post, bang it in. Still covered, man! Oh my fucking God! It might not come. Hadji the header. Clearance off the line again. Come on, head it down. Havertz wins it. We're running out of time now. We are seriously running out of time. Come on, boys. Something. Opens up here. Blocked again. The fucking shots that are getting racked up right now. It's unbelievable. I'm going to have to try a little routine here to try to get Harlan on the end of this. Not a bad one. Unfucking believably blocked on the line again. They don't want to see you win. Up and over the top. This thing could be over. We need a counter-attack and get the ball here immediately. Baku, cross in. Kimpembe, fucking corner. Oh, fucking hell. We need to go from this immediately. We need to win a clean header and we need to go. Gomez, I didn't even ask you to fucking do that. He just headed it out. I didn't even ask him to do that. All out attack, please. Lads, please win the fucking header. Demmer out. That might actually be the worst thing. Oh, come on. Donnarumma. Got to go down this right-hand side. Where are my options? Keep moving this thing forward. 2 minutes. This is it. Hadji. He's got a bit of space. He's got a bit of space. He's got a man in the middle. He has got CJ Hunter. Fucking hell! It's right there! Come on! It's going to be collected by Baku, it's going to be cleared, and it's going to be over. Hadji, mate, that was your fucking pass. That was your moment. He is right there. You just have to square it and let him take a touch and score, and you have put it too fucking far behind him. It's been knocked away. The greatest interception in Chelsea history, arguably, right there, because that has saved them and won them the FA Cup. We have been shit all fucking game, and honestly, I don't even know if we deserve to. How many shots did we take that were saved, that were blocked on the line from headers or whatever? Can't believe it. We can never win this treble, and every fucking time it comes down to it, it's the FA Cup. It's always the FA Cup. We have not won the FA Cup, I think, for 3 seasons now, I think. I don't know, but every time I think, oh, a treble could be on, it's the FA Cup that's fucked us over. The Champions League and the Premier League apparently is not a problem. It's the FA Cup. What a disgrace of a display. The amount of shots that we took and just to not get the lead. I mean, it was 20 plus attempts on fucking goal, not one. And just to think it was right fucking there as well for Hadji to square it. Mate, I was talking you up. I was saying you were better than Hunter. Why are you making me feel like such a fucking moron for that? Hunter would not have borrowed it like that. And now we have a Champions League final to play. It is still special, but it's going to feel less special because of the fucking fact that it's not going to be for a treble now. I was hoping we would be going into this game for the chance to be European champions and to win our first treble. That is not the case now. Now, all we're playing for is a European championship. Ugh, who cares? Obviously, I'm fucking joking, but it's just such a disappointment. We are going to go into it with our strongest team, and man, I had almost dropped fucking players after how bad that performance was, but I don't think any one player was particularly woeful. It was just everyone. But we have ourselves a Champions League final to play. We can hopefully redeem our FA Cup final loss. And I tell you what, it's going to be big too for many reasons. But the fact that Timothy Weah, a former striker and player of the season of this career mode, is going to be in the Barcelona team to take us on. And look in the stadium that we're playing in, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. This is a Champions League final being played in America. I can't believe they've let this happen, but they have. And wow, that Barca team is strong. That midfield of Goretzka, Pogba, and De Jong. Holy crap. Oyarzabal is great. Dembele on his day. It's just that his day doesn't really come all that often. Timothy Weah, we know. And the back line of Upamecano, Hernandez, Keanu Hoover, I think that is, who's like a Liverpool youngster. Maybe he's gotten pretty good. And Anderson on the left. Ter Stegen in goal. Man, this is a tough Barcelona team. We got to take them down to become the Champions League champions once again. I can't suffer 2 heartbreaks in a row to finish this. It would be such a killer. But come on, hopefully America gets up and about for this. Let's go. We have to fly all the way to bloody Atlanta for a Champions League final. It just doesn't seem right, but it's happened inevitably. The Champions League final comes to the United States, and we are taking on Barcelona in it. Oh my lord, what a scene here. But the fans have still packed it out. Barcelona take out Napoli, Dortmund, and Chelsea, the team that knocked us out of the FA Cup. Well, at least they did that for us. That's a solid. But my oh my, will this be one intriguing affair. I think this will be quite the tough matchup. I think it's going to be difficult for us to back up our crown, but God, please not lose 2 finals in a week. This Barcelona team's going to do everything it can to try to make sure that we do, especially that man, Timothy Weah. God, if he scores today. Oh my God. In the year 2027, we play a Champions League final in America in the Mercedes-Benz Arena. Bloody Kanye West might still be working on his bloody Donda album by that point, but we're off. Timothy Weah has kicked off one of the biggest games of his life, one of the biggest games of every one of these players' lives. Let's get it done. Conrad Limere, We have got, oh, that's a heavy touch, and Hadji gets taken out. Not good. Come on, Hadji. I need you to respond after what happened in the FA Cup final. Crossed in, dangerous. Punched away, Donnarumma. That's a cross in. Not much. Oh, not much support in the box, but thankfully it's headed straight at Donnarumma. Now, can we counter from this? Please. Not much up ahead. We put it into space. I got Saka here. Now we're moving it. A lot of space for Saka to operate here. I've got Harlan in the middle. He's not, again, going to get the delivery he needs. I want to push the tempo when I do shit like that, lads. So make sure you're making yourself available. Up over the top. Will it get over the top? Yeah, will. Lovely ball. Saka. Not much to cut to. In fact, nothing to cut to. Oh, wow. But he's got some more space for himself. Could finesse this. And will! Saka goes the whole way in the Champions League final. And we have got ourselves our go-ahead goal. He just kept running and running, being covered. He cuts back. Nothing else to cut to. Space to shoot. Why not? He pulls the trigger. And Masters FC go 1-0 up after 33 minutes. 8 Champions League goals. Wow, come on. Deadlock broken. It's been an even game. I'd almost argue Barcelona have been more in it. But we lead it 1-0. Oh dear, Pogba. That's a ball. And it's Timothy Weah that scores an equaliser against his old club. No lack of celebration here. It's a Champions League final if you don't mind, but wow. Big moment. I can't believe it. He's returned to haunt us. And the through ball, I actually got bloody bumped off the ball by, I think, Dembele. And that's kind of stopped me from making the interception. Weah kept running. And that is not going to be saved by Donnarumma. A delayed save on that one, but oh God, no. Thought we were going to go into half-time with the lead. It is not going to happen. That is unless we can strike to find a way to grab a go-ahead goal right now in the next couple of minutes. I'm not sure. Saka, I'll just drive forward. Little foul there from Pogba. I'm actually going to probably take the free kick if I can. Thank you. I might even just whip across in at the back stick. See what we can do here. I think I've timed this reasonably well. He's going to get the header. He's going to get it. 2-1. And we will go into half-time with the lead. Erling Harlan. Oh, timed the run to perfection. Delivery didn't go exactly how I planned, but Harlan scores. We replaced Weah with Erling Harlan. And well, could you believe it? They both scored in the first half within about 5 minutes of each other. Bang. What a moment. These two have been stellar in the last couple of years, man. But sheesh, that's a big response. For everyone that was starting to doubt, oh, maybe getting rid of Weah was a bad decision. But no, Harlan reminds everyone, hey, I'm still just as good as a goal scorer as he was. And gosh, he showed it there. Massive goal. That swings the momentum hugely our way for the second half. 2 minutes, done, and this half is over. What an entertaining first half. The Champions League final is delivering in America. Can you believe it? What else is in store for the next 45? It's been a very even game. I dare say that we probably deserve to be level, not with the lead, but I'm not complaining for having the lead. We should have a lot of space. No, not for Daniel Moraes to work with, but we got Harlan, and I've got Saka. I don't think I can find him. I'll try something else instead. Could be a lovely assist, could be a block. Could be. Shoot. No. Somehow not getting through. That is a woeful pass. That's been given right back to Timothy Weah here. And we are in some danger. Oh, that ball's gotten through. Slide. Great tackle. Penalty. No. Penalty. Oh, Kimpembe has brought him down and it's a yellow. I thought he was going to get the ball there. What is that pass? Who passed that ball straight to Timothy Weah like that? You've killed us, man. And this, I still can't see from that angle, mate. I can't. Donnarumma's been a hero for us. He has been. He's been huge this season. Can he make the save here? I'm thinking left. And it is left! Donnarumma! Big stop in the Champions League final. How are they not all running straight to him? He saves us and saves our lead. Big. This Italian bloody giant. He's the best in the world. Delivered in. And we can almost walk this out. Oh, what a waste for Barcelona. Not long left to go. They've got us in a bit of an awkward spot. Oyarzabal's header. Is it a free kick? Is it a corner? Is it a goal kick? If it's a goal kick, I think we've won the Champions League. It is. It is a header that's off target. We've absolutely clattered Oyarzabal after the fact. Maybe should have been a free kick. But no, it is going to be a goal kick, and it surely is going to be the Champions League. Boot the thing away. Come on, Donnarumma. Win the header if you can, Saka. That has to do it. It surely will. Referee, blow it, mate. Yes, it is. It's over. The first Champions League in America is won by my Masters FC, and we do it against Barcelona and Timothy Weah after losing an FA Cup. Oh, we are able to respond and get ourselves the European Championship again, back to back, 2-time. Weah scored against us because who else in that bloody team would? And then Harlan responded only a few moments later, and it is a white and gold Champions League ribbon trophy again. Another title, another trophy. Just brilliant, brilliant scenes again. Incredible stuff. It is going to be Saka and Harlan the heroes. And well, oh God, that's how you respond after losing a cup final. Once again, he gets the honour. Once again, Giannis Hadji lifts up as Masters FC win their 3rd Champions League, 3rd of the series already. Unbelievable. What a brilliant team. I wonder, is this team better than the original Masters FC team? It's debatable. We'd have to crunch the numbers and figure it out, but my gosh, this team is something. And we take it home again, back to back. There are not many teams that have been able to go back to back in the Champions League. Real Madrid, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, Ajax. That's about it. That's all I can think of. Yet we join that incredible list of talent and of incredible Champions League winning teams. We've done it again. And it's funny how I genuinely think we were second best for most of that Champions League final, yet we win it 2-1. Just like I thought we were on top in the FA Cup, we couldn't win that. So it's again a repeat, almost an exact repeat of what happened last season. We win the Premier League, 98 points. The teams that go down are Leeds United, Bournemouth and Burnley, who actually did not win a single game in 38. That is honestly impressive. You could be that bad. Of course, we won the Carabao Cup, but it's not going to count as a treble because this is what you need to win, and Chelsea beat us 1-0. We win the Champions League 2-1, and here are the final stats then. We have got Giannis Hadji with 40 goals and 21 assists in 62 games. Fantastic once again. You've got Harlan with 40 goals, tied with Hadji, but he gets the Premier League Golden Boot for 29 out of those 40 being in the Prem. 6 assists only, but can we give a shout out to Bukayo Saka? He scored in the final in the Champions League, so that just in itself is special. He got 10 assists to go along with it. He's got 40 goals and assists combined, but he is still 11 goals and assists behind Giannis Hadji. So 61 for, or what am I saying? Sorry, no, it's even more than that. It's 61 goals and assists for Giannis Hadji. It's 40 for Saka. I still don't know how anyone else but Hadji gets it, but ultimately it's down to you guys. Shout out to Laney for 16 goals, 15 assists. An okay season, but not his best. Danny Amores, again, just sort of did okay, but kind of didn't really do much toward the end of the season. 13 goals, 19 assists, and then you see the drop-off. We didn't see too many games from one Pablo Nadine if they weren't off the bench, but he scored some very important ones. The ones against Liverpool. Conrad Laimir, despite not getting goals and assists, is so big in this team. He's massive. Matty Cash, Gomez, Kimpembe, and then the supporting duo, the supporting cast as well. Magnificent, magnificent team. What a bloody team. So let's give it then. The 4 nominees for the Premier League. So let's give it then. Let's do it then, people. Here are the 4 nominees for the player of this season. Saka is the first. I think he was... if he had just put up a few more numbers, and if Hadji wasn't as crazy as he was, he might be in more of a contention to win this. He could still, if it's in your eyes, deserving. Harlan again gets a nod. I think just because of the fact that he scored the same amount of goals as Giannis Hadji, but didn't get as many assists. Did win the Golden Boot, so I mean, yeah, possibly still he's in with a shout. Again, scored the winner in the Champions League final. That could also go away. This might be a bit of a surprising one. I was thinking of giving this to Danny Amores, but instead, I think I'm going to give this to Conrad Laimir for not putting up the most amount of goals and assists, but for just being a beast in the middle, a defensive unit, a box-to-box, ridiculously good player, and just winning the ball back for us unbelievably so many times. I think he deserves a bit of love. And the final one, the nominee, it's going to be Giannis Hadji for what would be, I'm trying to think back. I think this would be, if he would have won it, his 4th Player of the Season award. At least now we still have some goals to go for, on top of trying to get an all 90 rated team, which is possible now, since we've got only 2 players to get to a 90 overall. We need Kimpembe to somehow get up to a 90 if possible, and we just need to sign a right back capable of getting to the 90s or in the 90s. We will see what we can do next season. That's one goal, and the other one, obviously the one that we really should have got done this season, which was win the treble. But hey, we'll see if we can tick those off next season. Who knows? You never know. Imagine if we win 3 in a row like Real Madrid only a few years ago. That would be something. That would be something. Well, that'll do it then, ladies and gentlemen. Another season, season 7 is in the books. We will see you for season 8. I don't know how many more seasons are going to be left. We might leave it after the next one. The next one could be the final one. We will wait and see. But until the next episode in the final season, if it is to be the final season, that will do it for me. Thank you all for watching, lads. You're the best. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you later, and bye-bye.